coterminal angles. Okay, what we're going to do here, my students, we're going to start with an angle at 60 degrees. To get 60 degrees, you start right here at your initial side, and you draw another line like this. We call this line the terminal side, and that's going to be our 60-degree angle from there to there. All right, so to talk about coterminal angles, I'm going to draw another one like so. What is a coterminal angle? Well, so we're going to start with our 60-degree angle here, but we're going to go around all the way. What is this new coterminal angle that we just created? What are we adding? Huh? Anybody? Yes, that's right. It's 360 degrees. So if we go all the way around a complete circle and end at the same spot as the 60-degree terminal side, we now have a coterminal angle. And what do we get? We get 420. So 420 and 60 degrees are considered coterminal angles because they create the same terminal side. What about the negative coterminal angles? And is that possible? In order to get a negative coterminal angle, we go the opposite direction. And so we're going clockwise this time. And so instead of adding the 360 degrees, we're going to subtract the 360 degrees. And so what are we going to get, my students? Negative 300. But normally you wouldn't start graphing negative 300 degrees. Right there, you would start right here at the initial side. And so I wanted to show you guys what that looks like. When we start here at the initial side, we go the opposite direction because we're dealing with a negative angle. And we stop right there at the same terminal side as the 60 degrees. That's what makes them coterminal. This is a negative 300 degree angle. All these angles right here that you see highlighted before you are called coterminal angles. I have a question for you. Something to tickle the old brain right there. How many coterminal angles are possible? Infinite. Infinite, fool. Infinite, because you can add as many 360s as you would like. But what if you had, let's stop talking about degrees because those are for babies. Let's talk about, what is that called? Yes, pi over 3. This is a radian. If we were talking about radians, what would you add to pi over 3 to get another coterminal angle?
2 pi?
That's right, 2 pi it is, old chap. You would add 2 pi to this, not 360 degrees, because 2 pi is in radians, and that's what you would say to go all the way around the circle. So we gotta have common denominators. That would be a 3, and we'll put a 6 right there. And so we get, oh wait, is that right? No, it's not right. I know how to multiply. Yeah, no, that is right. I do know. Okay, whatever. 7 pi over 3 is your coterminal angle for pi over 3. I hope you learned something.